I said to him, hey man, I'm actually gonna go to sleep. I don't have any money and I'm hungry. It's 2 o'clock and I still haven't ate. I got snacks though. I swear it's like a devil and an angel, bro. I got the unhealthy snacks and the healthy snacks. I guess I'm eating a little bit of both, right? What's up, everybody? It's Gus. And, you know, this channel is supposed to be mainly stupidity, comedy, you know, but this video, we're gonna tone it down a notch. So by now you should know that when I'm in the car, it's gonna be a sit down and talk video. So honestly, there's not really a way to build up or to lead into this, so I'm just gonna get started. It's June. It's been a year since I moved into the place that I'm at right now, and I was only supposed to be there for about 3 months because I was just so convinced that I was gonna move to LA by September of last year. But that didn't happen. I mean, I've said it in a couple videos, reasons why I haven't moved. If you don't watch my other videos, you should. But if you won't, well, I just haven't been accepted. Even with like 3 people applying to apartments, they won't rent to me or us. So that's that. Right now, the place that I'm living at, the landlord just sold the house, the trailer, whatever you want to call it. So technically now I'm homeless. And being homeless and thinking the way I do, we can talk about that in another video. It just got me thinking, I guess. And one thing led to another and another and another. Maybe it's not as bad as I make it out to seem, but I'm just in a really shitty situation. I'm not here to tell people that I'm homeless and that I'm looking for a place, because I am looking for a place, but it's not what I'm here to do. I'm just here to express some thoughts. Tell you guys what I've been thinking. Stuff like that, you know? Just a little sit-down conversation. When I started taking this a little bit more serious, like actually wanting to upload videos or whatever, my intentions were to start this channel and just upload and just basically build a fan base, right? That was my intentions, to build, just put content out there and just get my name out there, you know? Because I've said it before, what I want to do is something in entertainment, whether that be acting, music, or this, I guess, but something in entertainment. Damn it. Alright, they're gone. But I want to do something in entertainment. Well, I haven't really been able to do anything, and I haven't done anything to prove to myself that I want to take it serious. And my main excuse has been, you know, I'm not in LA, I can't really do anything. And that shouldn't be an excuse. It shouldn't. It really shouldn't. There's plenty of people that have fucking done crazy shit and they live in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. So with that in mind, you know, I've just been kind of like, okay, you know, I'll start tomorrow. I've got this great idea for a skit. Let me write the script. I'll shoot it, put it up, you know, get attraction, blah, blah, blah. But I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just not motivated enough. Maybe this isn't even what I want to do, honestly. Like, I don't even know what it is. But that's what's been on my mind. So what I've started to do is I want to learn other skills, I guess is what you can say. Other types of work that I can do to, you know, get some source of income. Because right now, I'm a server. I mean, I guess even almost technically a manager, assistant manager, whatever you want to call it. Like, my title is supervisor. I'm making barely over minimum wage plus tips. On that, I can't even afford to live in Santa Barbara, which, I mean, Santa Barbara is expensive, I'll give it that. But working full time should, you know, allow me to live on my own. And it doesn't. It's just not cutting it. I mean, granted, I do have this car that I'm fucking paying a shitload for, but it's, if you really put it into perspective, like, I don't want to get into the numbers, but it's really not that much, which sounds even shittier because it means I'm not making that much. And yeah, I mean, like, the place I live at, like, the rent is cheap as shit, but I'm not living there anymore, or I'm no longer gonna be able to live there anymore. So I gotta find a place on my own. Well, I mean, obviously try to find with roommates, but you get what I'm saying. Another thing, this whole social media thing tends to get into people's heads. You know, it's like, what you put online is for the world to see, and you want the world to see the best of you. You don't want the world to see, like, even this, me recording this video saying that I'm fucking broke and homeless. Like, I'm recording it right now, but who knows if I'm gonna even edit it and upload it. But it's really easy to get it into your head that all these other social media influencers, you know, YouTubers, Instagrammers, whatever they are, they post all this shit about them, like, you know, spending thousands of dollars on like a Gucci bag, Gucci shoes, this and that. And then it's like, you know, they're given the title influencers for a reason. People watching them and people who want to be like them, whatever. By people, I mean me, I'm people. You know, it gets in their head and you kind of want to do that. So here I am working my ass off to make money and then to just go fucking drop it on some clothes that is like unreasonably expensive. And it took me a while to like, I was up here because, you know, I started getting paid a little bit better and started making more money, and my rent was cheap and my car payments, I mean, I can afford obviously, but like then I had all this extra money to spend and I was over here just fucking the last like what this whole first half of the year I've honestly been going like shopping and spending money on clothes and shit that I shouldn't be. Well, the word is flexing, right? Like that's what I've been trying to do, and it's taken me, fuck, what, now it's June, so 6 months fucking losing the place that I live to finally come back down to earth and just, I guess, humble myself. It's like, again, it's really easy to get lost in all this and get caught up in, you know, all these trends and all this shit. But I mean, I don't even know how I let it get. I mean, I guess I do, because I've never really had money. Like my family, you know, we were okay. We were okay. Yeah, like I got boogers. Before I moved out of my parents' house, I can't recall a time where I was ever hungry. I was ever like unsure of where I was gonna sleep. Like I've always been like okay. And that's not even to like brag or anything. Like I'm just saying, like, we were okay. Then I moved out, and not just for me, but for like pretty much my whole family, just everything's been like shit. I mean, I don't want to put my parents' business out there, but on my end, at least, I've experienced the whole fuck, when is gonna be the next time I'm gonna eat? You know, before I got the job that I'm working right now, I used to work as a server making minimum wage. Minimum was like $11.50, whatever it was at the time. And I was only working like 20 something hours a week. I was living off of FAFSA, and I was going to school full time, and I was working like I said, like 20 hours a week. Somehow I like blew through all my FAFSA. Somehow, I know exactly how. But I blew through all my FAFSA. I was literally just working to pay off my car because my parents were paying my rent at the time. I was like 18, 19. And my parents were paying my rent because I was living at my aunt's house, and she was charging like barely anything. I mean, she's family. She shouldn't be charging anything. No shade. But my parents were paying my rent, and all I had to do was pay for my car and for my food. And then I spent all my money, and I was still working the like minimal hours. And I remember like this shit, it's kind of embarrassing to say, but it's like, I remember this one time where we went to play soccer, and I got home. We didn't go get food, you know, because I didn't have money. And I had this little like Vaughn's card. I remember it was like a Vaughn's gift card, like a $25 Vaughn's gift card or something that I had. And I was just gonna go buy food with that after soccer, and then go to, you know, play Xbox, whatever, right? So my friend hits me up, and he's like, yo, get on, you know, because we're about to play. And I'm over here just fucking like turning my room upside down, my car, everything, to find the fucking gift card, because I didn't have a single dollar. And I'm looking for that gift card to go buy food, because I just got done playing soccer and I'm fucking starving. And so my friend hits me up, and he's like, yo, get on, we're about to play, whatever, right? It's not on this phone, but I remember exactly what I said. And honestly, like, thinking about that shit is just like, rather than being embarrassed for what happened, like, I'm now more embarrassed of what I've been doing, like spending my money and, you know, like posting it all everywhere that I'm making all this money, when in reality I'm not making money. Like, if anything, I'm fucking I am in debt. I'm paying off like credit cards of this car and shit. But this is what happened. Sorry, I'm just like, it's because, fuck, man, it's so hard to say this. So my friend texted me, get on. And I said to him, because I couldn't find the gift card, I couldn't find anything to buy food, I said to him, hey man, I'm actually gonna go to sleep. I don't have any money and I'm hungry. I work tomorrow morning, so if I go to sleep now, I'm not gonna be hungry. And tomorrow that I wake up, I'm gonna go to work and I can eat at work. That was literally what I said to him. And fuck, dude, like, thinking about that shit, it's like, Gus, what the fuck are you doing? Like, over here trying to show off money that you don't have, buying all this expensive, like, spending recklessly when you should be fucking saving your money, you know, because you're trying to move. And, you know, it was kind of like a humbling experience to just like think about that. My friend did respond to that, and like, you know, I love my friend. He's a fucking, like, he's a fucking saint. Like 15 minutes later, like, I remembered that my mom had left like tamales in the fridge or something for me, because it was like around Christmas time, and I remembered about them, and I was like, holy fuck, I have food, you know. And I call him and I'm like, hey bro, I'm like, I'll get on right now, I just remembered that my mom left some food in the fridge a couple days ago. And he says, are you sure? I was like, yeah dude. I was like, I have a couple tamales right now that I'm gonna eat. And he's like, all right man. He's like, I was making you some burritos, I was gonna take them to you. Like like, you know, that's like the type of friends you want to have. And thankfully, like, I do have friends like that. And, you know, I'm grateful. I am now humbled thinking about that shit. And, you know, it's time to move forward. Like, I guess to kind of like not justify what I've been doing, but like my whole goal was kind of just like, you know, like what's popping on YouTube is like child content. That's what they like to see. So that was what I wanted to do. And it's like, nah, like, I want to be taken seriously. I don't want to be this like fucking clown on, like, not that there's anything wrong with that. Like, you know, I love being funny, but, you know, I guess I want to be professionally funny. Like, you know, as an actor, I want to be seen as a respected actor one day. That is the goal. And I don't just want to be some like clown online that's just like, you know, it's like, why is this, you know, I see a lot of people online and I'm just like, why are they rich? Why do they have money? And, you know, it's not to like knock them or anything, because obviously they work hard to do their shit, but, you know, that's not my thing. Like, I want to be more mature now, and I'm making it seem like it's a negative thing, and it's not. If you found a way to make your money, fucking do it. I mean, obviously, if some reason if my shit popped off and all I had to do was clown around, obviously I'd fucking do it, you know? Like, I'm not trying to knock anyone for their hard work or anything, for their success. Like, I don't know, guys. These are just the thoughts that keep me up at night. I should start a new segment, huh? Thoughts that keep me up at night. Guys, I know this video is long and my voice has been super monotoned this whole time, so it might even be really hard to fucking listen and sit through, but I'm pretty sure my close is done because it's now been recording for 20 minutes. This video is probably only gonna be like anywhere between 10 and 15. If you made it this far, thank you guys for watching. I know this video is kind of random, but like I said, I'm trying to make a little bit more mature content. You know, at first I wanted to make like childish shit, also because of my little brothers and sister, like they're younger and I wanted to make shit for them, you know. That was that. But, you know, we're taking it up a notch. We're gonna do some more serious acting on this bitch. Obviously there's gonna be still comedy. That's what I want to do, comedy, and just, you know, we're gonna have fun with this. We'll see what happens. 2019 was supposed to be my year. We're halfway through and I haven't done shit, so let's see what the second half of 2019 has in store for us. Hey, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys next video, because I don't have a schedule anymore. I just upload when I upload. Peace.